she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, nah. Right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, I might got. Standing so tall, they think I might got stilts. Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt. 96 Impala on wheels. Up against the wall, that Fox Hills. Like a boss asked me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the now according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know them West Side. But rap, this, bust, all this rap money, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to rush? Las Vegas, yeah, you. After all that looking tough, all he seen was 50 Cent and Mayweather with us. True story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Thunder. The incredible Chris Paul and the center who has his back, Steven Adams. They're focused on victory here tonight as they get ready for game time at Staples Center. Thunder, Lakers. The Western Conference Finals, up next.
We can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now.
And
right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world.
Are you talking
Put
to
you
us?
right here.
Are you talking
Put
to
you
us?
right here.
What?
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. One, two, three, team.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Hey Dave.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Robertson and Gallinari at the small and power forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Chris Paul, and it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with Howard, and it's Cook in at the 1 spot. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here is Paul. Adams, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Robertson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
These fans are pumped. I expect it to be loud tonight. It should be a great moment. He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Paul. It's deflected. LeBron, left side. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Gallinari. That one doesn't drop. LeBron with some nice deep. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Gallinari. Another shot. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
James up top, defended by Robertson. Cook kicks to LeBron. And Howard has it in the corner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Inside, and Paul gets it to go in.
And a good read right there by Paul. Great at carving out space close to the rim and capitalizing.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Howard, the pass to Davis. Gallinari with the steal. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his numbers called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offense.
Howard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
Oh! It's a great dunk! Freakish athletic.
Wow.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And stolen by LeBron. Feeds to Howard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Green kicks to LeBron. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams. To the inside. Paul. And the rejection by James.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Waiters in for Cook. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And it's Schroeder missing.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's not a good shot to be set up like it was.
And Waiters, here we go. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Noel's checked in for Adams. Muscala comes in for Gallinari. And Terrence Ferguson subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. Noel passes to Muscala. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. On defense, the Lakers. Now, Robertson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 4. Sent back. Caldwell Pope against Noel. Kuzma can't get it to go.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Ferguson for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 5. Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. Waiters inside the three-point line. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Schroeder looking around. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Waiters kicks to McGee. Kuzma passes to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count.
And they're able to recover. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. Chris Paul, an elite defensive player, a student of the game for sure, talks about his knack for making a lot of steals, forcing turnovers.
The steals thing is just something that I've always had a knack for doing, and just I think it's because I watch so much basketball.
Well, you hear about the importance of watching film, Greg. It reveals itself in many ways.
And learning guys' habits. What they like to do gives them a knack for when to go after steals without hurting his team.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters get frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Dean Waiters is out there with Contavious Caldwell Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Noel down low, guarded by McGee.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe? Just maybe?
Oh, just a soft touch on
Both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Schroeder, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Robertson with it. He's against Kuzma. Robertson can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Waiters. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Alinari comes in for Andre Robertson. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Terrence Ferguson. And Paul subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night. Lakers leading by 9. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Gallinari.
I love to see Paul bursting up the court on the break. Veteran showing some energy in transition.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to LeBron. This one for 3. It's good from long range. James has got 10 points.
We know he's confident from outside the arc. I mean, James has no fear pulling the trigger when he's feeling it.
Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lakers passing it around. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Howard. Ball against James. There's Green with the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Noel finds Adams. Ball against LeBron. Ball left side. Adams. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Adams has got his second basket of the night. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
So here's Gallinari, and there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. Adams, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Noel kicks to Gallinari. Oh, the lob to Gallinari. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
1:32 left in the first half. And stolen by James. The finish and the slam dunk by McGee.
That's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his limb.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
To the middle. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
An easy pass turned into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Waiters in for Cook. Then for the Thunder, Muscala, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams, the pass to Muscala. 6 on the shot clock. Paul for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even when you pressure Paul, he stays calm. That's scary.
Waiters for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Thunder trailing by 7. Fires, high post. Misses off the right eye.
If the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Green passes to Davis. Here's Kuzma. Waiters outside. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 5.
All-around player. Kuzma's very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
Schroeder with the ball. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
Right? And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena?
That's what I'm talking about. Looking at the Lakers, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1 half away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. The offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball in.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Paul out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Robertson in at the 3 slot.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Out to Gallinari. Goes back up. And he gets the bucket. Gallinari's got his third basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Cook looking it over. Here's Green. Kicks it out to James. Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Adams sends it back. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gallinari dishes to Paul, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Terrence Ferguson's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Adams kicks to Ferguson. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Nerlens Noel checks in for Gallinari. Pass to Ferguson, puts it up, and he knocks down the jumper.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Lakers leading by 6. LeBron outside. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed tonight toward the rim.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Now the Lakers on the break. And stolen by Noel. Caldwell Pope against Schroeder. Fires at the elbow. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
James, the pass to Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Adams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Ferguson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Man, you gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Dion Waiters comes in for Caldwell Pope, and then for Oklahoma City, Mike Muscala comes in for Adams, and it's Andre Robertson in for Terrence Ferguson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Lakers leading by 8. Now here is McGee. Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it to Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Waiters got 6.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, a difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Here's Schroeder. Dion Waiters making his last shot. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Noel. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. from Noel. Gallinari, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 7 on the basket from Schroeder.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Cook. And another basket for the Lakers. 41 seconds left in the third.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2-for-1 here.
You just have to manage the clock correctly. Sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. 2 shots. That free throw good from Gallinari. Ball's checked in for Noel. Gallinari hits them both. There's 31 seconds left in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's Waiters. The feed now to Davis. Dishes it to McGee. Cook, the pass to McGee. Over Muscala. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Lakers lead by 9.
That's a smooth move. The turnaround jumper, I mean, is one you got to appreciate.
And there it is for him. 10 points for Gallinari.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good-size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thunder trailing by 7. Inside we've got Kuzma and McGee. Then there's Dion Waiters. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here's Waiters. Pass to Caruso. Inside, there's Kuzma. The 9-footer's on the mark. Kuzma's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers.
He's one of the top guys when it comes to those catch-and-shoot jumpers. Kuzma, he loves getting those shots off in the split second.
Ball finds Robertson. And here is Muscala. Back to Gallinari. Lock at 6. Fired from the wing. Caruso grabs the miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's McGee. And that one's good, Caruso. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Right wing, passes it to McGee. Now here's Waiters. He's covered by Muscala. Here's Kuzma, and the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 11.
awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. LeBron comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Danny Green, he's checked in for Waiters. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Alex Caruso. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams comes in for Muscala. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. See if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Lakers leading by 11. Cook dishes to James. Cook, the pass to James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Free throw good, LeBron. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Green. Out to Gallinari. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here is Cook. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Green passes to Howard. Back to Green. James outside. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Thunder with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Offensive rebound. Here's Kuzma. Pass to Green. A second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. .36 left to play here in the fourth. And here is Paul. Bucket is good.
That's the guy you want running the pick and roll. Paul's decision-making is great in those sets.
Here's LeBron, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Lakers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and he ends up missing both free throws. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. There's 48 seconds left in the game. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Substitution. 44 seconds left in the 4th. Fires from 14. The shot by Nader, no good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Morris, no good on the free throw.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
That's tipped, unhindered, going all the way.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are sure. I mean, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's Ferguson. Here's the pass to Baisley. Here's Nader, covered by Morris. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Caruso, 20 feet out. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.